Hello, this is Joseph with Allied Air. Today we're looking at the Intelli-Guide app again, and with it we're going to go into the rooftop menu, and today we'll look at the component test, which is under our service menu. When we tap component test, it's going to automatically populate whatever the unit has been programmed to. In this case, I've got set as an LHX, which is a K-series heat pump. So we can see we have cooling, blower, damper, outdoor fans, outputs, heat pump heating, defrost, and leak detection. If I go into the cooling submenu, you'll see it has cooling stage 1. Depending on the number of compressors, the tonnage that the unit is, it will depend on the number of stages that show up. So this is a single stage that I have right now. When I tap on here, we can hit Start Test. It's going to pop up with a warning to make sure we're clear of the blower and the fan. Nobody is nearby any of those components or any of the dampers that might be around either. Hit Continue, and it's going to tell us that the blower is going to attempt to run all the way up to 100% of what we've programmed it to. We need to make sure that we do our test and balancing and calibrate the system to what we need it to be prior to running these. So I can hold the plus button and you can see that the percentage will jump up pretty quick there, or you can tap it and go small increments at a time and then stop the test and go back. Our blower, with this, we're going to have Start Test, make sure we're cleared, 100% blower option again. And if we hit plus, it's going to ramp it all the way up to the maximum speed. There is no incremental changes on this one. That's where you'd need to go into your test and balance if you need to incrementally change it, or in the cooling test like we just showed. So stop test again. Dampers, we can do damper position. When I start the test, I can incrementally adjust the percentage that it opens. And then I can stop, go back, power exhaust, the same thing. This is going to be a start and stop or on off. So turn it on, let me give it a second, the status will say on, then we can stop. The outdoor fans, same thing. We've only got one fan programmed for this setup. The higher tonnage units, more compressors, more fans will automatically populate in this area. So in this case, I can just tell it to start test and it will energize the outdoor fan. Now I've got this connected to one of my trainers, not a actual unit. So some of the numbers and values that you're seeing aren't going to be exactly applicable. Outputs as well. Service relay is the only option on this right now. Heat pump heating, heat pump only. Similar to the cooling, automatically cuts the unit on, and we'll see it will go through the heating options. Stop, go back. Defrost, this is only going to last, when we hit start, for about 3 to 4 minutes. So it's not a full cycle. It's enough to let you check the components and make sure that it's actually going into everything. Stop it. And then leak detection, since this is part of the new low GWP basis of equipment, and we hit start test, it's going to energize the blower, and depending on the number of compressors and the placements, if there's additional sensors, the outdoor fans are going to come on as well. So this will run through. We'll hit stop, go back, and that's the component testing for the Intelli-Guide.